very first issue of Surfer magazine that's created by John Severson, who is now a very world-renowned artist. Of course, he was the founder and publisher of Surfer magazine. And as you can see, it was 1960 was the year, signed by John. John's original artwork, of course, his famous character, that's John himself, his self-portrait. Some wonderful early photos here. Joey Cabell. Some of the names are misspelled, this is so early. Ricky, I think it's Ricky Gregg instead of Grigg. Toes on the nose was a phrase that John came up with, and now a very famous surf apparel brand. He had Surfing for Beginners. His character hero, who would evolve in a much different looking character, but he always had the surfboard under his arm and the camera. Early Gordy ad, you just never see this stuff anymore. Hobie's very first ad. And of course, the famous John Severson surf wagon. They are valued in this condition sometimes as much as $2,000.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is Shawn Thompson's a quiver of 3 boards. This is one of Bill's shapes that he did for Shaun Tomson. And Shaun had left Lightning Bolt, started his own company, Shaun Tomson Surfboards. Bill was shaping them for him. And you can see this Shaun's influence. Those of you that got the program, you can see there's actually a shot of Shaun riding this board, on this board at Off the Wall. This is Shaun's Off the Wall shooter. Turn it around. You can see all the logos on the bottom. You got the Shaun Thompson logo on the front, the 3 logos on the back. The Barnfield fin, I love the fin. It's a really big fin. It's single fin. This is right before thrusters came in, and this was Shaun's personal board. So this is a significant board because it belonged to Shaun Tomson personally, shaped by Bill Barnfield, master shaper. Joe, away we go.
Shaun Tomson, Bill Barnfield, huge names, and they're going to work for you and part of your repertoire. Lot number 68, up for bids, going to be a final sale, forever gone, or a memory for you, or changing titles into your hands. How many dollars online? $7,000 in estimated value. It's going to be no reserve sale, but I'm up here going to be going any money online. Somebody going to go $25. Start them at $1,000 here. I got $1,000, but I want 15. 15, but I want 2. 15, but I want 2. 15, but I want 2, but I want 25. 25, 25. He's out. I get 2, but I want 25. 2's down front, but I want 25. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 21. 21. 21. I get 2,000 down here, but I want 21. Any for the bids at 21, I'm going to the bank, going to sell it now. 21's online, but I want 2. 21 line, but I want 2, 2. Thank you, sir. He's back in the auction action at 22, and I want 3. 22, and I want 3. I'm at 22, and I want 3. To 3, got to get 3. They had 1 online, got 2 live. I'm going to get 3, but I want 3, but I want 3 from the internet bidder, and I sold it your way. $2,200. He's a happy bidder here. Give him a nice round of applause. Shaun Tomson, Bill Barnfield, sold $2,200.
So soulful. I thought, you know what? We need to put one of these soulful bolts in here. It's shaped by Barry Kanaiaupuni, yellow bottom, yellow top with these lilac bolts, green and lilac. Pretty cool, really different. No reserve on this board. Joe, take it away. Now's
the time to bid. It's a no reserve must-sell item. And I got the bare bottom of the pre-auction estimate already online. 33, 33, 32. JK, your man's in. 32. I got 32 Simba's way, right? 32 here, but I want 3. Anybody at 33? He's got another bid at 33 here, but I want 4. 34, 34. New money up front. 34 here, but I want 5. Now 5, now 600 now. He's back in. He wants it bad. He wants it worse here. 3,600 here, 37, 37, 38, 38. But I want a 9, but I want a 9. One more time. Attaboy. 39, but I want a 4. Get 4, get 4. Do it, do it, do it. 4 here, but I'm getting 41. What do you want to do? 41, but I want 2. 41, but I want 2, but I want 3. I'm getting 3. I'll let you know if it goes too high. 43 here, but I want 44. Got it. 44 here, and getting 45. You're smiling. Go to the bank. 45. You want to do a knockout punch at 5,000? What do you want to do? I got 4,500 bid. 5,000. That's the way to bid. Attaboy. 55, 55, 55. Yes, he says. Boom, comes in the other bid. 55 here, but I want 6,000. I got, pardon me? Oh, so he wants to bid in hundreds. He's going to bid in 500s? 51. What do you want to do about that, sir? What are you going to do about that? Are you going to let him get away with this? 51 here, but I want 2. 52 is okay. I'll take it. 53, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54. He said no. Thanks for the bids there, sir. And you said 53, and I say you're a winner. Sold $5,300. Congratulations.
Well, $5,300. That's well over its pre-auction estimate, which the top price was $3,000. So there you are. Somebody's looking for those lightning bolts.
Standing ovation, Barry Kanaiaupuni.
Come on. And his wife Leslie is here as well.
There he is at the back of BK. And he's still the legend at Sunset Beach, isn't he, for his turns and on this
Barry,
board?
thanks for
Look at
coming.
this, a standing ovation. That is how this crowd acknowledges the fact that Barry Kanaiaupuni is a legend. His surfing at Sunset is just all-time great.
On this board. Here we go, the pocket rocket.
A lot of you'll remember the Rick Surfboards BK models course. He made this board for himself, one other one for the shop manager. That board's disappeared. Barry rode this board at Sunset Beach. You've seen those great shots by Art Brewer cranking those bottom turns, burying 4/5 of this rail. Only Barry could do that. This board's 17 inches wide. Barry retired it in the late 60s. When the Hard Rock Cafe in Honolulu opened up in the 80s, they asked for a board. This board was hung on the wall for almost 25 years in the Hard Rock Cafe. They just moved the Hard Rock from Kapiolani Boulevard over into Waikiki. So this board just came off the wall about 6 months ago. And this is the board that Barry rode, his own personal board. This is the Pocket Rocket Deluxe. And I challenge you to find another board like this shaped by a shaper surfer as good as Barry Kanaiaupuni.
11 now. I'm going to bid the 10-5, but I want 11. Did you want to bid 11 now? 10-5 down the middle there would have been 11. Got to get 11 now, but I want 11, but I want 11,000. Selling in the room at 10-5 here, but I want 11,000. Last call. Net's out. Wherever you're on the net, wherever you're in the World Wide Web, you're out. Need 11,000. Selling down the middle there, 10-5. Got it. 11-5. The auction just began. He wants it bad. Do you want it worse now? 11 here, but I want 11-5. 11 here, but I want 11-5. Are you sure, sir? Guy, 11 here, but I want 11-5. Is that a yes or a no, sir? Is that your hat? Didn't think so. 11 here, but 11-5. Anybody else? All in, all done. And I sold it. Sold at 11,174. The big winner.
Coming up next, the maestro of Malibu, Lance Carson, and from the once sacred symbol of auspiciousness to the adopted symbol of the Nazi Party, the swastika is part of surfing history.